Hello, folks. This is Gwave here, and we're back with another God of War 2018. And it's really obvious that we're gonna fight these guys. And yeah. All right, that's another one of the crew's
Seriously?
dead.
How did this one captain lead so many men?
He had their loyalty, so they followed.
And then they all died. He must have been a bad leader.
Why do you think that?
Well, he led all of these men to their deaths.
True. But these men chose to follow. Even good leaders make poor choices. The best take responsibility for them. Remember this.
Okay, I got him.
Brother, you're really hurt!
Darn it, miss. Nice. I did that because I thought it will reach on the other side. So yeah, like not all the time a leader has to be bad at
You ever a
Atreus.
leader?
Many years ago, yes. I led men in battle.
Were you a good leader?
It is complicated.
Did you
No
ever...
more questions, boy. Focus on the task at hand.
Yes, sir.
It's very complicated, Atreus. Very complicated.
Where were we then? Oh yes, my first job. My first master was a cruel piece of work as well, but I learned through him the enduring power of wit, which served me well with kings and gods alike. I couldn't have been much older than you when I started. A fairy king's errand boy and unofficial jester. By night, my mates and I had the run of the forest. Good fellows they called us, knavish spikes to the last. We'd get up to all manner of mischief, making fools of the local mortals. But as long as our lord was kept amused, we were spared the consequences. Oh. Then one day he was not amused, and I saw fit to move on. Thankfully, the ages and roads travelled since then have turned me from that merry wanderer into the paragon of virtue you see before you today.
So yeah, Mimir just told us what he did before he met Odin. In the last video, he was gonna say it, but unfortunately my timer was about to go out, so sadly he couldn't finish it the last time we were here. Oh, there you are. Another one of Odin's stupid birds dead.
Need more time.
Oh.
That was the last ship. I hope the captain will be satisfied now.
Unlikely. He was determined to put these men to rest himself.
But he would have never been able to.
That does not matter to him. Our victory will only remind him of his failure.
Then why do we do this?
To get stronger, that's why, boy.
Father, why did you really want to help the spirit?
You need the experience.
I've had plenty of experience fighting these things. What's the real reason?
This man inspired loyalty. He took responsibility for his mistakes, and he was determined to fix them. These are good lessons for you.
Oh,
Yes. Oh.
Yeah, that's why Kratos did this. I want to also tell that other guy destroyed
come here.
the
How'd
staff.
you come to be in these lands?
Lad, there comes a time in every man's life when he changes his name and heads north to make a new start. If you live long enough to do this many times over, you might end up as far north as this place. By the time I arrived, I already knew Odin by his reputation, and so I set to demonstrate my worth by coming to him with something I knew he'd value. A mystic well of knowledge. Or rather, I should say, a well of water laced with enough mystic mushrooms to make a god see visions. Oh, he was rightly impressed. Can't say for sure what he saw that led him to try gouging out his own eyes, but I managed to restrain him before he finished the job. Then I persuaded him it has been his sacrifice made for an even higher form of sight to be bestowed. Blah, de blah, de blah, de blah. I used to think he never caught on. But the day he took my eye, I realized he had never been fooled. He knew I'd outwitted him, called the lesson wisdom, and hired me to make sure from then on I was on his side. And for a long, long time I truly was. Doesn't mean he didn't hold a grudge.
Ah, Odin.
My men are...
That's right. We killed... we laid them all to rest.
I see. So even in death, I am a failure.
But in life, you were honorable, strong-willed, and you inspired loyalty. These are good qualities, aren't they, boy?
Yeah. I couldn't believe how many men followed you here.
I thank you for your kind words. May your journey have a more pleasant end than mine.
Thank you, buddy.
Well, you're right. You didn't seem very satisfied. I guess you never really get over losing ones you care about.
Never.
I'm gonna go that way soon.
Okay, I know I saw something.
I saw it too.
Rhea did say the Jotunheim Realm Tower was missing from the lake. But maybe only kinda?
Very strange indeed.
Yep. Don't worry, guys. We're gonna get to that soon. Now, let's go tell this other guy we freed his father from that statue of Thor. Buddy.
Have you just...
The statue stands no longer, Spirit.
Then my bond to this realm is severed, and I am off to find the real God of Thunder. He will know retribution. My deepest gratitude.
No offense, buddy, but you're gonna fight
Off he
Thor.
goes. Brave guy. Want to look for Thor on his own.
He is a fool.
The one behind you, brother!
Enemy down!
Oh, I'm not wasting my stone just for that. Okay, maybe I should have found more HP or something. But seriously, bud, you're gonna fight Thor. Yeah, good luck with that.
Mimir, I still don't get why you ever wanted to work for Odin.
Back then, I was young enough to still be ambitious. The Aesir gods were as powerful a force as I'd come across, but they clearly lacked for strategy, focus, and sage counsel. All this could I faithfully provide. And so, a stranger from a far-off island found himself with Odin's ear, trusted as he trusted no one but himself. And with that kind of power, laddie, I must confess, there are perks.
Yeah, but he's Odin.
I never claimed to be perfect, laddie, only clever. And often too clever by half.
So what'd you do to get Odin so mad at you?
Well, for a long time my job was to enable Odin, and I was fucking excellent at it. Gradually, as I grew more to care about people and the world, my job became to contain him, to protect him from himself. By serving peace, I served his interests as well, that's the truth. But he saw it as disloyalty. No longer trusting my motives, but not wishing to part with my brain or tongue, he bound me to a tree and adopted a new pastime of casual torture.
Well, I'm glad we came along to cut off your head.
Aye, lad. Lucky break that was.
Where's that talking coming from? Oh, now you're awake. God, flashing your ass. Take this. Okay. No, 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 no. Darn it, that treasure's right there. There we go. So yeah, before that troll couldn't move before he was just standing right here as a mindless statue. I guess now he came to life. Alright, so we're gonna do another side mission. Like I said, I'm gonna do a bunch of side missions now.
Ymir, what can you tell me about that giant lady with the bow?
She was called Skadi, Queen of the Hunt. Her father was Thiotzi, who could take the shape of any wild creature, and taught Skadi how to hunt them all. From the ribs of pack beasts, she fashioned second feet, allowing her to glide upon the snow so no animal could evade her. She became a huntress beyond compare, even to any god. Odin himself wanted her for his bride, believing she would bear him strong sons. But she spurned his affections, and for that insult, Odin vowed revenge. It was put forth that the Aesir were plagued by an eagle who would steal the precious golden apples of Idun. Not even the finest archer among the gods could bring it down. Odin knew that Skadi could not resist the temptation to prove herself superior, and so she joined the hunt. Skadi tracked the eagle as it flew where she alone could glide, and loosed an arrow from her unerring bow. When she collected her quarry, she found no eagle at all, but her own father, poor Thiotzi, slain by his own daughter.
Damn.
She was overcome with grief and shame, for there is nothing nature so reviles as a child who kills their parent. Skadi succumbed to her fate as winter's blanket fell, holding her father as the mountain held her in an embrace to last eternity.
Well, that was sad.
Aye. There aren't many happy endings for the giants, I'm afraid.
Yep. Like I said, Odin takes rejection to a whole new level. Talk about white boy play right there. Taking white boy play to a whole new level. Like, oh, it's not, this girl doesn't like me, so I gotta make her miserable. That's a stereotype of how people thought, oh, how some white boys acted. Like, oh, this girl doesn't like me, so now I gotta bully her for that. It's not just white boys that done that. Been a couple of non-whites that done that as well, but I'm not gonna get all racial like that. But either way, so yeah, like, this really shows you just how evil Odin really is. Like, I know the Greek gods, like Zeus and them, have done some messed up stuff, but damn, the Greek gods are actually good in comparison to the Norse gods. And in actual mythology, the Norse gods are supposed to be like heroes. But because this is God of War, the developers had to make them very evil as crap. Checking my timer. Come, Atreus. Hey, Brock.
We'll see who decided to show.
So, you gonna give me anything? Or is this because the map is here? Whoa. I hear a raven. There we go.
Talk to this here ring.
What? I can't hear thoughts from rings, Brock. It's talking to me! It's Anvari!
Ha! Knew it.
He says he went to the Velander mines to observe his mistake, but then the Soul Eater attacked. So as he was being ripped apart, he cast a spell that removed his soul and put it in this ring. And then he...
What about all his stuff?
Huh?
Anvari had a workshop here with all sorts of posh doodads and ornatory tools. And one beaut of a hammer. You make mention of it still in there?
You're upsetting him.
Your point?
Heh. Brock don't give a
You fellas
shit.
take Anvari with you and go have a look-see. If you find his hammer, I'll whip up something real nice for you.
Thank you.
Hey now, don't go forgetting your entry stone.
Seriously, Kratos don't give a... Brock don't give a shit. Well, Kratos doesn't give a shit either, so...
Anvari isn't happy about us taking his stuff.
Well, I don't give a crap.
I'm not gonna tell him that.
Well, can you tell the ring that because he's a ring, I can crush him with no problem?
What's up ahead?
Enemies ahead!
What's your light?
There we
We
go.
are done here. A train.
Anvari says this dwarf was part of his crew. That he died because of his mistakes.
Yeah, well, I just crushed him now.
Sad.
The ring's grief is of little importance, boy.
Boy, where are you aiming?
Oh, he did not like that. He's warning us not to go down there.
Stop listening to the ring, boy. Cannot be trusted.
Kratos, don't you say that about everybody. Dark elves. Oh, guys, I really miss fighting you. Oh, press. Dang it, I pressed square again. Accidentally held it down. All right. Oh, it seems that the Dark Elves are down here.
Silence that ring, boy.
I don't know how.
Simple. Threaten to smash it. Tell the ring if he doesn't shut the hell up, we will smash him. Alright, looks like we got more to kill.
And a traveler. Guard up.
Almost ready.
Look out behind you!
Okay, here we go. There.
That was tough. A dead soul eater. What's a soul eater even doing here? What do you mean it's your fault?
Boy, ignore him.
It's sort of tough for me to ignore.
Well, then act like a little brat like you were before. You were ignoring us very good like that. Like you were ignoring pretty well when you were acting like a brat.
It says this chest will trigger a bunch of traps.
I see no traps.
Sounded so sure about it.
Yeah, so Brock's friend did something that he's not proud of himself about.
Right behind you!
Thank you, Mimir. I really need to stop holding down square.
Barry says his workshop is up there. But I know. Don't trust the talking ring.
Yeah, Atreus.
Get my gun, be ready!
Our enemies are strong.
But we are stronger. No, that wasn't what you were gonna say.
Boy,
Father, please, just listen. When Barry's crew did something bad here, he's glad you destroyed his flag. And he's sorry he kept trying to trick us. His hammer is just through this gate.
If you guys hear any buzzing noise, that's the fan. It's really hot in here.
here. Boy,
Yes, sir. Okay. I'm going in the journal.
Okay, here we go.
this is a fine hammer.
And Barry says thank you.
Well, it's a shame we can't use it, though.
Can we keep him?
We will talk to the blue one.
At the red.
Yep, this is the old Atreus again. You are definitely back to being Atreus. And not the asshole like you were before. Now come on, let's give this thing to Brock.
You two find that?
Here, the alchemist's hammer. His spirit is a nuisance.
Yeah, Anvari always was an asshole. Hell of an alchemist, though. Hand him over here and I'll melt him down.
What? You're going to melt down your friend?
A trapped soul's what I need to give your reward some extra oomph. You don't want it?
Father, we can't do that. Here, you hold on to him. He's really useful, I promise.
Fine. so long as he proves his worth.
Kid's a bit of a softie, huh? Well, he'll grow up.
Better not be fighting with your brother again.
Just 'cause he's gotten a little less annoying over the years doesn't mean I ain't got a customer base of my own to keep happy.
Oh yeah? Who's that?
Well, you came back here, didn't you?
Fair point.
Yeah, very fair point.
Let's do it.
Can't upgrade the axe
All
yet.
right, we'll scoot then.
I'm gonna go here so I can talk to Sindrick. I need to go to Sindrick by himself.
I'm confused. I always heard that Balder's mother was Frey.
Aye, Frigg. Well, that's more of a pet name, you see. It means beloved, something Odin called Freya after they wed. Out of affection at first, or so I like to believe. As things turned sour, it became a way to manipulate the truth. Odin didn't want Freya, a Vanir goddess, getting credit for anything in Asgard. So anything worthy she accomplished was attributed to Frigg. That's right! Freya was Balder's mother all along.
Yep.
I have a favor to ask. Just a small favor, really. Do you remember the dagger you gave me?
The dagger stabbed into the Reaver's back? His own son killed him? Yeah, I haven't forgotten that one.
Well, I traced it to a group of Reavers that operate out of the Northern Stronghold. I'd wager that's where they took their haul from Fafnir's storeroom, along with that whetstone that I could use to help you.
Another treasure hunt. Pointless.
Well, not if Sindri really can make us better equipment with that whetstone. Plus, the Reaver's son. He murdered his father.
Yes, Atreus, you don't have to remind us. Especially when, well, you know what your father did to his dad.
Hang on. Mimir, you called Brock and Sindri the Holger brothers?
Aye.
But they're dwarves, aren't they?
Aye.
And Holger are sprites of the forest.
Aye. Beautiful, seductive sprites of the forest.
So why would you call Brock and Sindri the Holger brothers?
Oh, well, I now realize this would be a wholly inappropriate story for young and innocent ears.
Whatever.
Oh no, don't tell me. Don't tell me. Brock, Sindrick, you two are not an incest gay couple, are you? No. But anyway. You two didn't do anything disgusting, right? That's why you're not called the Holdry brothers, correct? No. Alright, so we're gonna do another side mission, guys. I want to make sure I do enough side missions. Come, boy.
still can't believe he ate it.
Yep, I can't believe it either. You know, this would be a good time to say a story, Mimir. Doing all this rowing. Seriously, I love Mimir's stories. They're really interesting.
Father, look up there.
Go where? What am I looking at? The door? Yeah, it opened. So yeah, like, I really just love Mimir stories due to how much lore they have to the story of the game.
Once you retrieve the whetstone, please take utmost care while handling it. It is a priceless relic, after all.
Ah, I remember this move from the
Was
old
there
game.
something else?
I hear a bird.
I still can't believe his son would kill his own father. That's crazy, right?
Yes. Yes.
I know, we only got one side of the story. But come on, his own father? I mean, I get angry at you sometimes, but...
Do you?
I mean, sometimes, yeah. A little. But I'd never stab you in the back.
No.
You didn't
I
stab...
imagine not.
Never stabbed me in the back. Boy, in the previous episode, you shot me with an arrow. Never stabbed you in the back. You shot me with an arrow, boy.
This clan really didn't want anyone coming in. How are we supposed to get through?
There must be a way to lift the gate.
Maybe with the big water wheel.
My thought as well.
You're done. You're dead.
Almost there!
So yeah, Kratos is very touchy on the whole, oh, that guy killed his own dad stuff. Very touchy on that.
Follow me, Atreus.
What did I do last time? Aha!
Okay, here we go. I'm ready.
Good boy, because I want to see if you can do this battle. You battled well, boy.
When are you angry?
What?
With me. When?
Oh, I guess sometimes when you don't think I can do something, but I can.
It is not always easy to know what.
It's okay. I get it. I'm little. Where's that whetstone, I wonder?
Well, damn, don't let me finish the story, boy. Not fire, that's a rock. And shut your mouth. Oh, he fell in the water. Last time? Yeah, I got like 9 minutes left.
Boy, over here.
Yes, sir. Wonder who wrote this.
are. And Atreus, when you mean that you're never upset of us, you were upset in the last episode. You're acting like a huge a-hole not that long ago. I'm never that mad with you, Dad. Zombie wolf.
I almost wish they were harder. Is that weird?
You just want a challenge.
What happened over there?
Guess we need to go to the other side to find out. Blood. Blood everywhere.
This is the sun.
That ghost son? How do you know?
The sigil. It matches the dagger we found in his father's back. He stood his ground, but it was not enough.
They betrayed him.
Betrayal begets betrayal. My guess, the young one murdering his dad didn't sit well with the others.
He thought himself ready to lead. It cost him his life.
I guess.
Look there, lad. By his feet.
The whetstone!
Yes. They used it to smash his face in.
They did? Ew.
Uh-oh. There he goes down.
I wonder why they left this whetstone behind. If Sindri wants it, it must be really useful.
Well, lad, weavers have very specific priorities. If it's not shiny and you can't eat or drink it, might as well use it as a blunt object.
Heh. Good point. That is so true, Mimir. Can't eat it, kill someone with it. Alright, let's see what's in this chest. Oh, money? No super attack or anything? I'm getting too much new attack for my axe. I want some new attack for the Blades of Chaos. Especially heavy attack. You go down. And you're dead.
It is over. Here, boy.
Sir. There's a scroll here. It belonged to the sun. Wow, this goes on and on. Father, forgive me, filled with remorse, forget my actions.
Had you thought before taking action, there would be no need for regret, yes?
Yeah, maybe we should bring this to his father, back at the storeroom.
Ah, forget it. Let's see what's over here. Box. So yeah, guys, I'm gonna end this video here. So yeah, like this was a okay adventure. Like I mostly do these side missions to, you know, help Kratos and Atreus level up. But yeah, I'm gonna end this here. Hope you guys enjoyed it. We helped out Brock's friends. We battled the Dark Elves again. And we found out about this guy who killed his own father. Like, yeah, I done this before. Like, yeah, so just do these side missions if you just really want to level up Kratos and Atreus. Like, if you just really want to level them up that badly, just do this to level them up.
What's that down there?
So just do these missions, so that way, you know, Kratos and Atreus are leveled up enough. That way you could, they get enough XP and everything. So, like, subscribe to the video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Be sure to stay tuned, but we're going to continue more God of War 2018 next time. And I'll see you guys next time, and where we'll actually tell the killer's father what he said about him and everything. So, like, subscribe to the channel, check out my TikTok and Instagram, and I'll see you guys for yet another God of War 2018. This is Gwave signing out. Have a good day or night, and stay tuned. Like, subscribe, and all that other fun stuff. Bye.